On today's episode, we got to break the boss into his brand new 42 Freeman. Me and Garrett's been running this boat for a couple months at this point, got a lot of hours on it, and he still hasn't been a part of it. So he brought the owner on board today. He brought a couple buddies, Brian, Tony.
And we fished quite a bit with them, grouper fishing and some tuna fishing. So we knew it was going to be all hands on deck this day. They were going to help out quite a bit. We're about to make a 100-mile run out here. We got the boss on board, makes all this possible. We got some good friends on board. We'll go see if we can catch us some nice yellowfin.
Yeah, man, we're headed east, headed to our favorite place, the other side. Yellowfin tuna fishing's been really good, catching some nice mahi. I think we got a good flat day. I think we got a good day right here in store for us, man.
Good day and a good crew on board.
Yes, sir. I think we can go get tight here this morning, find us some bird packs, and get on them.
Let's do it.
Well guys, we just made the big run over here to the other side, pulling up on our first bird pack of the morning. They look like they're working pretty good. We got a great crew on board today. We're looking forward to catching some nice yellowfin, dolphin, see what we can get into out here. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully fishing's good. Other side tuna fishing prep. There is a lot that goes into it. Making sure we have all the tackle. We get cut off a lot every day, you know, from sharks or break-offs or sharp teeth. So we have to make sure that we stay on top of things. Usually every trip, we take a whole afternoon, maybe after cleaning fish or whatever it might be, of rigging ballyhoo. You know, you have to poop them, you have to break their backbones. There's a lot that goes into that, brining them, making sure they're tough so you can pull them throughout the day. So all these key little things that you do before the trip definitely make the trip flow a lot better, and it makes it where you are prepared to perform your best while you're out there on the water. There he is.
Little black fin.
Little black fin?
Yeah. Might be a little yellow. Little yellow
Fish on
fin.
shotgun.
Little yellowfin.
Our first bird pack of the morning definitely went as planned. We had like 3 or 4 knockdowns, caught a couple small yellowfin tuna, and as we're slowing down taking them, the shotgun went off. The shotgun, for most people that don't know, is a rod that you run way farther than all the rest. It's kind of the key to getting a big bite usually. And when that rod goes off, it's usually a good fish. Well, first pack of the morning, first pass, caught a nice little yellowfin. The shotgun went off, and there's definitely a big fish hanging back there right now. He ate the shotgun. Usually them big ones always eat the longest bait out. We're gonna see if we can bring him to the boat. All right, Rusty, you can go to neutral.
There we go.
He's taking it. What is it? During the fight, it was strip and drag. It was doing everything that a yellowfin tuna does. And after catching a few small yellowfin, we figured we had a nice yellowfin, but come to find out, it was just the old tax man, a shark. Get the hook back or no?
No, I got the plug though.
We're marking big tuna every time we go over them. So after about 5 miles of running, we found this giant bird pack on the Furuno radar 10 miles out, and we knew it was going to be money. Once we got about a mile away, all we could see was whitewater. It was slick, calm. There was yellowfin tuna airing it out for as far as you can see. I mean, there had to be a school of 2,000 or 3,000 fish there. Bust. I mean, they kept breaking apart. When we're sitting there trolling, there's tuna on the right side of the boat, the front of the boat, behind the boat, on the left side of the boat.
Knock down.
There he is. Get that one, Rusty.
Rusty's been fishing for these yellowfin tuna on the other side for probably 10, 15 years. Now, after 4 or 5 years of perfecting everything, learning the ropes, you know, learning all the do's and don'ts, we get to provide this trip to our clients.
Get a little bit more leverage on.
All right, Rusty, I'll let off. You should be able to gain some.
20 pounds of drag, can't even move him.
He got a long while.
Got a point. Pretty cold in there.
Hey, we found us a bird pack that'll bite.
Because they ain't jumping out of the water.
What we have, 3 knockdowns?
Oh no, it's still good enough.
So we finally got the boss man on the boat, put him on a nice tuna. He's struggling a little bit. That thing took some line.
You don't believe me, look at that spool.
That's his first day getting on the old 42 Freeman cat.
Yep, very first day.
About to break it in right.
For sure. This will do it.
Oh my, look at them big old yellowfin back there blowing up.
That's his rod.
Look at them big old yellowfin.
That's his fish, 500 yards back there.
I hope he ain't that far back.
No.
No.
He come off?
Shark.
Shark.
It went zoop.
Yep.
No matter how prepared you are, how perfect you make the situation, there's always a chance for something out there bigger and badder than you are, whether it be Mother Nature or the good old tax man. Using our radar, we found the small floater, and we kind of pulled over to it, and we were trying to change over from tuna gear to more dolphin gear because our tuna gear is definitely a little bit heavier for a dolphin. As we're sitting there rigging, we looked beside the boat, and a big old dolphin swam right up next to it. Immediately, I grabbed the spinning rod, pitched the bait over there, and it was on. Got that one.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Nice one there, boys. Was there another one with him?
I don't know, they said it was.
You know what he come off of, that floater up there. There he is going back over there. About to make a jump. Sucker, pull some line now. I never seen another one with him. Did anybody else?
No, I just saw him.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Load that.
That's a nice dolphin right here. Oh, there's one with him right now. There's a dolphin and a shark.
All right, let's see if I can get that shark.
Oh, that's what you look at.
Maybe it's just a shark. Things are so wicked. Probably one of the coolest fish to catch out here. Ready G right here.
Yeah. 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 What? Yeah.
That's a strong sucker right there now.
Bend that Paraflex like that, yeah.
dolphin
Nice
right there, buddy.
Come on, he's a little bit.
He ate her?
Yeah. Well, Laramy, that's a nice dolphin you got there.
Yeah, man, we pulled up on a floater, about to troll it, and happened to look beside the boat, and this big old bull comes swimming out there, and I figured we might as well take the easy picking while we could. Throw him a little pitch bait, and here he is.
All right, let's get this nice fish in the box, go find another one.
Let's go troll by it. It's nice to bring the boss on the boat. Brian, Tony, they're all really good fishermen. So they kind of handle their own. They know, you know, the next move, they know everything to do. So it took the pressure off me and Garrett tremendously versus a regular charter day where we know that, you know, we're what all these people are relying on. So having them on board was definitely a great feeling to start off the day. Here he comes. Dolphin, dolphin. This is one of our favorite trips of the year. The boss always comes, he always brings friends. We always have the couple days where we get to go scout it out or, you know, feel the waters, or late in the season when he wants to put meat in a schooler. So this is definitely one of those trips that we look forward to every season. Big dolphin to pull drag on 80, boy. There we go. Well, we got us another nice mahi right here. Got the, must be the wife. They're right next to a floater. This thing came out, just beelining it straight out of the floater. Hit one of ours on the troll. Can't beat this, textbook. There are so many different elements that make it tough to catch a yellowfin tuna. Starting off, they have giant eyes. They have great eyesight. Most of these fish are coming up from 200, 300 feet to eat our baits that they see on the surface. So with that being said, moon phases. A full moon, usually for pelagics, is definitely not something you want to see when you leave the dock. So with the eyesight of a tuna, a rough sea is definitely a little bit harder for them to see the line, but on a calm day like we had today, it makes it where them tuna see that bait, you know, before they ever get to it, and it can make it a lot harder to get bites. Throughout the day, we were kind of running around and found a storm about 15 miles on the radar. A storm can produce wind, it can produce cloud cover, it can produce some kind of different element that we didn't have in all the flat water. As we started making our way towards this storm, we come across the mega bird pack. The conditions were definitely different. There was a lot more whitecaps, a lot more chop on the water. whenever you can find that certain little difference in the conditions, it's a good chance that you will get bit.
A lot of fuel burnt looking for this bite. Big pack of birds. And it is producing.
You got a reel.
Reel. I think yours getting smoked in there. Pull back up.
So as you can tell right here, we went over this bird pack. The machine marked big marks way up high. The fish were up, they were eating. We trolled through, had 4 knockdowns, got 2 hooked up, but take a look at that screen. That's what we got.
Get them up close, see some color, or pull them out of the rod holder.
That dude took a run, man.
I know. He was peeling some. Peeling
really
some line.
took
Yeah. About spooled him.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to put it neutral back down on him. About spooled a 50 wide.
Yeah, 50 wide about gone.
How that?
He still got a little while to go.
Brian, when you do get him close, come right here. Ha-ha!
Yes, sir.
Yellowfin Tuna, boy, that'll go. That'll boy.
If it had been 30 more seconds, baby, you'd had a good bowl. Every time I go with fishing Florida charters, this is what we end up with. We always go home with me.
Yes,
always.
sir. Yes,
Never,
sir.
never do we leave empty-handed, baby. Good job,
Yes, sir. Good job.
once again.
So a lot of effort goes into these trips. One of the most important things is taking care of these tuna once you get them aboard. So preferably you try to get a gaff shot in the head. You know, try to dodge the meat on the fish. Sometimes you take what you can get. Once we get the fish on board, we bleed them out. Then as soon as we bleed them out, we try to ice them down as soon as possible. Tuna is a warm-blooded fish and it takes a lot of ice to cool them down. Oh yeah.
Oh, he just got off.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Still on there.
Holy swimming up. Now you got shark.
Yep, you got shark.
Yeah.
Real.
I don't know. Crank on it.
Don't worry about pulling that thing up too tall. Crank
Don't high stick them.
Where's the,
Feel the tail kicks. You might have to spin it, Laramy.
I would stand up so your legs are on here, so you got more leverage.
And miss that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All in all, it was a super tough day of tuna fishing, to be honest. Things didn't quite go as planned. We had giant schools all around the boat all day, and that's just the reality of fishing. Luckily, everybody on board with the boss and the friends, everybody knows that that's how it could go. So you always have to be prepared for that day, because you always got to take the good with the bad, no matter how it works out.
Well, Laramy, another pretty good day on the water.
Oh yeah, had a great day over here on the other side. Caught some nice tuna, nice dolphin. Everybody got to catch a bunch, and it was a good day overall.
Had a little realism when we had some fish shark, then pulled the hook, and
Yeah, that's part of it. We definitely had some nice tuna shark today. They were tight, but I think we better head on in, get some gas. We got a charter tomorrow. Looking forward to it. We get to come back out here and hunt them down again.
yeah, man, sounds like a good plan.
We gone.
Yep. So on today's episode, we were chasing tuna on the east coast of Florida. It's not like Louisiana where you pull up to an oil rig and start chunking and catching tuna. We rely on our Foruna radar to find the birds. Without that, there's no use to even leaving the dock. So Foruna makes it easy on bird mode. You got the calm, moderate, and rough. And a lot of times we got to use the rough weather, and it still has no trouble picking the birds up. And when we find a pack of birds, we'll use the ARPA setting, which actually locks on to the flock of birds. And we go there and fish that pack of birds, and if we find another one while we're trolling, we'll go ahead and mark it, lock it on, and we get done with that pack of birds, we'll run to the other one. So our 25 kW X-Class Foruna radar has great detail, picking up storms. I mean, we use the Sirius XM weather as well, but it's nice to have a real live view of the rain and the storms. So the radar is not only a fishing tool, it's a safety tool as well. You know, it's locating anything floating, channel markers, boats not lit up, you know, marking ships, anything that poses a hazard to navigating safely. Without these radars, we could not do these tuna trips. Go to ForunaUSA.com to find out more.
Ha ha.